Hello and welcome everybody. Let's talk about money, finances, wealth. All right. So first and foremost, if you are the type of person to keep cash, like tucked under the bed or hidden in the closet or off in a shoebox somewhere, this will first off make money not trust you. So what's going on is we're in a relationship with money. Because money is also energy, like everything else in existence. Money is energy and it wants to flow, and it wants to flow to the people it can trust. So what happens is, the more tight we become with money over time and, this and that kind of stuff, it's almost like we want to hold on to it. So it's like, I got to pay this bill, or I got to buy that. I got to buy this. And so what happens is over time, slowly but surely, you'll just have enough money coming into your experience that money can trust you enough to spend that money that's coming in. So basically, any money you get is going to leave you right back to broke, because no more abundance wants to come on top of that. Simply because it's energy, it wants to move, whereas if it's locked in the closet or thrown under a bed, then it's kind of stuck. It feels stuck, so it doesn't want to come back. So what happens is, as you get more and more comfortable with spending money easily without stressing about it, without putting that resistance on it, it'll automatically start coming back to you faster. Having money in a bank account or a trust fund or something like that, that's fine, because all that's, usually in a money market where money's in and out, it's flowing, they call it liquid. And then, people ask me about manifesting money. And first of all, I always say don't try to manifest any cash, because cash is like a man-made product and not like of the earth, of God, so to speak. But it's not even the cash that we want. People want to have, it's not that we just want to have a pile of cash in the garage just sitting there. It's just, we want to have enough money to spend as things come in, or whatever. So in other words, we're not being greedy. We just want to be taken care of. So what I tell people is manifest the feeling of having all the money you need to handle life's circumstances. That's what we're wanting to manifest. It's not the pile of cash that we want, because that's useless until we use that cash to buy something. And the other thing is, don't make money like your blanket of security in life. Your security in life should be coming through your faith and, of God or whatever you believe in. Money's just money. We just feel more secure with it. And also, what a lot of people don't realize, if you're trying to manifest money, you're actually sending a signal to the universe that you don't already have it. And we were told in scripture, we were given everything before